Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to another review from Roy's Reviews. And today we're looking at the final 4 juices from Vaperwave. Yep, it's the last 4, and also in today's review you have a chance of winning the complete range in 10ml form. So you can get to try out the juices yourself before you make any purchases. So keep an eye at the end of the review, or maybe in the middle. You never know where it'll be. You'll have to watch the review. And what juices have we got today from Vaperwave? We have got Neon Light. Okay, camera doesn't want to play with me. There we go. Neon Light. We have Mami Runner. We have Electro Beach. And finally, Deldrean. And again, all these bottles come looking very similar, with the Vaporwave logo in the front, different colours on it, manufactured in the UK, the warnings and the barcode, 100ml bottles and 70 VG 30 PG. And again, as per normal with my reviews, I've been vaping them through tanks and also through, brought out the old boy again, the Rage, and this time I've got the Desire Design Mad Dog on top with Bill Burns coils in them, as I have in all my things. And for the purpose of today's review, I'll be using the V-God Pro with a V-God Pro dripper on top. Bill Burns 30 amp make coils in the V-God. So, which one shall we try first for your delights today? We shall go with a Neon Dream. Okay, so enjoy the music while I get dripped up and go for a wee vape. See you in a mo. No mistaking what that one is at all. You wouldn't get it, the hints in the name from Neon Night. Nope, you wouldn't get the hint on it at all. But it's mango, and it's mango with a passion. But it's not a very bitey mango. On the inhale, you get that love. It's a nice smooth vape. Now, mango is not my favourite flavour in the world, but I can tell it is a good mango. I've had some that are really like vaping smelly feet, but no, there's a nice sweetness to this mango, but it's got a candy aspect to it. It's not like vaping the sweet fruit, it's more of a candiness to it. And again, after you exhale, your mouth is just filled with the mango flavour. It's really good. So what does Vaporwave actually say about this? Even Guy Debord needed spectacles. Aesthetically sweet, tropically cultured, cooling the trend as the lights blind the darkness of night. Populism is sentiment. Now, there is a slight coolness in the mango itself. It's not overpowering, so anybody that thinks, oh, I don't like colada, I don't like a cooling vape, it's not overpowering. It is a nice cultured vape. So what shall we give Neon Night out of 10? Oh, it's not wouldn't be my absolute favourite on there, but it's still, because it's a good quality juice, it's still an 8 out of 10 for Neon Night. Okay, so next, oops, sorry, I forgot to silence my phone. We'll just get that done now. There we go. Sorry. Next up is Mami Runner. So folks, again, enjoy the music from KTG and the Cosmos while I get dripped up, and I'll see you in a mo. Gobstoppers. I wouldn't exactly say it was a gobstopper. It does remind me more of another sweet that I used to get when I was a little nipper. Yeah, it's hard to know. I was a little nipper once. Golf balls. Those golf balls chewing gum. These little round things with the nubbly bits on it. It tastes more like that to me than golf balls, because the mint isn't overpowering. With the gobstoppers, you used to get different flavours coming through, and the mint there. So it's more like a golf balls to me. And saying that, it is still a lovely juice. This one would be an all-day vape for me, because it's not an overpowering. It just leaves your mouth nice, little minty fresh, without being too overpowering. So what does Vaperwave say about Mami Runner? Characterised Biscayne Bay County as Twin Peaks impact, all tonality is silent. Tonality is silent. And that's gobstoppers. They absolutely love their really non-descriptive descriptions. But it's great. It is reminiscent, taking me back to the 80s when I used to eat golf balls. And again, this juice is lovely and smooth. No deep, hard, harsh throat hits. No, you don't get gunk left in your coils either. It doesn't kill your cotton, even though it is a rather sweet juice. So, Mami Runner is going to get, if it ever focuses, there we go, Mami Runner is going to get a 9 out of 10. Yeah, going to get that 9. So, third up, folks. Nearly there now. And just remember, you have a chance of winning the complete range of Vaperwave 10ml sample bottles. So you can try them. It's not going to be hard to enter, folks. Not going to be hard at all. But I'll tell you soon. So, next up is the Electro Beach. So I'm actually quite interested in Electro Beach. It's the nice colours, eye-catching. But Electro Beach, that takes me back to Roadrunner. Is it Roadrunner? Game used to I can't remember, driving game. Used to be in a convertible and driving along, really sort of two-dimensional from the 80s. Reminds me of that. So enjoy your music, folks, while I get dripped up again and take it for another little blast. This is a complicated one. Really is. It's a burst of flavours in your mouth. It's got strawberries, there's pineapple, there's peach. It's just a fruit explosion in your mouth. And every time I sort of vape this, I've been left with a different flavour in my mouth. There's a bit of the mango in there as well somewhere, and it truly is. It's a weird sensation. That's the only way I can describe it, because I say 1 minute you're getting strawberries, next minute you're getting a peachy flavour. It's a fruit cocktail, and I think it's just, that's what they call it, is a cocktail. And it is strange, but it is a pleasant strange. Now, don't let my sort of my descriptive words put you off this juice, because it is really, really nice. It's very smooth, no throat hit on it. It's got punchy flavours to it. It's like a fruit punch. Sipping away at it and then getting left, and then your mouth sort of goes, whoa, what flavour is that? Whoa, I don't know what that is, but it's there. It is, again, it's nice. I have found this one really quite refreshing in the morning. When I sort of woke up on the first vape of the day, it actually is very refreshing and very nice on the palate. Yeah, so, but in saying that, when I've tried vaping it all day, it's just got a little bit to the point of quite sweet. As much as I love sweet vapes, I did find it quite sweet. But first thing in the morning or after a meal, it is ideal for vaping then. So on that point, because it's not an all day vape for me, it's going to get an 8 out of 10, but it is what it is, and it's good quality juice. So that was Electro Beach. Chill waves, shell, sand complexity tends to be characterized by the nostalgia, rich and cool, rendered to your unique style. Last up is Deldrean Dream. Again, nice sky blue colours for Ballymena. Another United team, even though it's a British United team. That's beside the point. So, Deldrean Dream, folks. Sit back and enjoy again the music from KTG and the Cosmos when I get dripped up. You'd think by now I would have different drippers and have maybe more than one drippers do this all instead of having to re-wick in between. But hey ho, that's me. So I'll see you in a mo. Sweeties. Okay, who remembers the black and red gummy sweeties used to get? It's like the black and red wine gums, but just you get the black and red ones together. Yeah, you remember the ones. It's just like getting a handful of those and sticking them to your mouth. Berries, berries and more berries. There's strawberries in there, there's blackberries in there. It's just a berry explosion, but the most prominent one you're getting is the black and the reds. It's just like getting 2 or 3 of them or 4 of them, put them into your mouth and chewing them up, and that's the flavour you're getting. Again, it's a juiciness. It does bring the saliva to your mouth. It makes your mouth feel juicy, and it's an all-day vape. Now, I do think there's a little bit of coolant in there again, just a very slight smidgen. It seems to be the running theme throughout the Vaperwave range is a slight bit of cooling in there. So yeah, and then when you exhale, again, it's so smooth, and you're just left with your mouth berry. Now, do forgive if you can hear a siren in the background. And for those stupids will see, I have changed locations of where I actually record. all will become apparent in the next few weeks on that side. So, Deldrean Dream, what does Vaperwave say about it? Azure becomes a surrealist, a subculture of its own imaginary. Don't limit your source. Its functionality is dependent on the duality and art of understanding. Very deep and meaningful. And what a way to leave it. Deldrean Dream. Need to give you a wee score. Again, these are 70 VG, 30 PG. And I'm going to give, oh, if we can ever get into focus, Deldrean Dream a 9 out of 10. So there's good solids, 9s, 8s and 7s in there from this range. Just before I do go any further, I would like to say a massive thank you to Jay over at Vapestar Inc and Vape Shack for supplying these juices for the purposes of review. Very much appreciated. Now, probably the bit you've all been waiting on, or some of you've been waiting on anyway, your chance to win the range. Now, what I would like you to do, folks, is in the comments down below, is all you have to put is hashtag Vaperwave. I will put it in the description of what you need to put. Just making sure it's still recording. Hashtag Vaperwave in the comments, and that's all you have to do to have a chance to win. I will then put all the names into a randomizer, and one of the somebody will then win the range. So good luck to you all for that. If you have enjoyed this video, also just put a wee comment down below saying that, or give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please give me a subscribe. And there will be links up here somewhere back to another video, the other half of this Vaporwave range, and down here will be a subscribe button. And it just remains me to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you've been watching this review. Take care now. Bye. California dreaming about you.